I wanted to, comment on this video, and I thought it was a very potent video. I thought it was aggressive. I thought it was from the heart, raw, and I think that's why people really resonated with it.
Well, we get Dave Palumbo here. React and respond to Seth Feroce videos about steroid is killing you. And Dave Palumbo respond, steroid is not killing you. It's not killing you. Really? Are you seriously, Dave? Let's go, guys. Let's talk and discuss about this, okay? Before we go jump up into it, please click the bell button, ring that bell, and let's go, guys. We talk and discussion together. Okay, guys, before we starting, I don't wanna to trash talk to anybody, okay? I don't wanna trash talk to Seth Feroce, I don't wanna trash talk to Dave Palumbo for the especially right, but just give my opinion, okay? Just trying to give my opinion and what I thought about Dave Palumbo respond to Seth Feroce videos. And I think what Dave Palumbo said and statement on the video, it could be logic and make sense also, okay? Because it's not only steroid who really killing you, but it's the combine from all of variation, okay? All of what's the included, maybe like eating amount of food, maybe lifting heavy weight, maybe take and abuse a bunch of the dosage of the anabolics. Yeah, it's really no joke and no questions and no doubt, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you soon, of course, if you're really doing that.
I don't think steroids are toxic compounds. I think when combined with heavy, intense lifting, eating a tremendous amount of food, weighing a ridiculous amount, considering whatever your height is, if you're over, if you're 5'10" and you're weighing 320 pounds, for a long period of time, absolutely, the combination of everything, the stress on the body, being that big, how long are you that big? That's another big thing too. That's another thing to consider.
It's not just about steroid, but it's about lifting heavy weight and being too big. Man, I don't think so, okay? I don't think what's Dave Palumbo statement on this part and on this line is really, makes sense and right, okay? I'm not saying it's not right. It could be right, but it's not really 100% right, okay? It's not totally right. Of course, you're being too big in the off season, you take a bunch of the dosage, you eating amount of the food, lifting heavy weight, yeah, you're getting the pressure on your nervous system, organ, and everything on your body, right? But steroids, no joke and no questions about it, it's the biggest part, okay? The biggest influencer, because you take it what the body don't should use for it, okay? Steroids, it's not really needed on your body, inside on your body, everything on your body, inside your organ, your nervous system, your kidney, your heart, and everything. They don't need steroids, but why you should take it, okay? It's because the bodybuilding, right? Because you love bodybuilding, because you really wanna be the best competitors out there, you want to win the show, you want to take the title, that's why you take it. And of course, it could be helping you being more stronger in the gym, okay? Lifting more heavy weight. What's the bodybuilding really want it? It's to the extreme. Unless you just doing, small show and show who not make it your going into the next level, yeah, you don't need to take it and, take a bunch of the dosage, take a bunch of the anabolic steroids, right? You don't need drinking a gallon of the trend, right? Of course.
I was 300 pounds, but I was 300 pounds for about maybe 5 or 6 years, so it wasn't like I did it for 20 years. If I did it for 20 years, it might have been a bigger problem for me, Did I do damage to my body? I'm sure I did, just like Seth said. I'm sure he did damage to his body too. We all, pushed the envelope. And the question is steroids the demonic thing? Is bodybuilding this thing that we should get rid of? It is what it is. It's an extreme sport.
But mostly what we're talking here is because the bodybuilders in the top professional name is dying. Top professional name in bodybuilder is the Mr. Olympia competitors. Originally bodybuilding lovers in this sport. They dying. Because why? Because they take a bunch of the dosage. What the Palumbo statement on this video, just for you who really compete in amateurs, we can say, right? Just for you who really compete not on the next level up show, like a Mr. Olympia, like a Arnold Classic, Indie Pro, Texas Pro, NPC National Pro. No. But what Seth Feroce means is the top professional lineup. They die because they take a bunch of the dosage. Of course, they need and they should take it because why? Because they want to be the best of the best. Okay, they want to break the record of the history of the bodybuilding. But the answer and the reality is not there.
And who am I or Seth or anyone else to judge anyone? We're not here to judge, but you have to know going into it that you're doing something risky to your body. And I don't think any bodybuilder who's involved in it doesn't understand that. I think we all understand it, and that's what we go into with that understanding. Now, are the rash of deaths we've had recently related to extreme usage of anabolics and being super heavy? I'm sure some of it is, but there's also other issues going on in our society right now, specifically COVID and the vaccination that goes along with it. So it's almost like and I've talked about this already. There's like a holistic approach. You can't just see everything as this. You can't just say steroids kill you. You can't just say being 300 pounds kills you. You can't just say the bodybuilding kills you. You can't just say the COVID or the vaccine kills you. It doesn't work like that. It's not an isolated thing. It's a whole effect together. And that's why we have to look at it all together.
Some all of you who thinking Nick Trigili videos and Seth Feroce's statement is not true, it's not right, they wrong. Who is right is the Palumbo. The Palumbo is really show you the real result of the science that he make it the statement on this video. I mean, like, guys, I'm here talking about this. I'm not anybody. Okay, I'm not competitors, I'm not bodybuilder, I'm not everyone, okay? I'm not everyone. But don't make it complicated, guys. Don't talking with the science because you just want to prove the one thing, steroid is not kill you. What kill you is not steroid. Don't just prove the steroid and really defend the steroid is not killing you just because you're coach, just because you're a prep coach. You can say the right thing, you can say the real things in this world, okay? You can still say the truth and being the best coach. You don't have to fear you will losing a lot and so much clients because what's your suggestion to them to take it the anabolic steroids, it's really kill them. You don't need to get fear about that, okay? What's the Palumbo statement? It's not about just steroid is killing you, but it's all of the combine of the eating amount of the food, take a bunch of the dosage and being too big, everything is really true. I agree with him, okay? But what he make it the statement is not about the steroid. If you're smart, you're not gonna die. I cannot agree, guys, okay? I cannot agree. Everything what you're putting in your body, it's gonna have some effect on your future, okay? Maybe just not the next one day, maybe just not the next 2 days, the next weeks, next 2 years, next 10 years. Maybe for you, you're not feeling any side effect from all of what you take it, but it could be when you start begin and when you start taking it, that means you start make it the pressure and some side effect in the future on your body. It's hard to erase all of them, okay? It's really hard. It takes a time. It takes a long time. It's just the personal opinion, okay? Some people and so many people gonna have a different argument and different opinion about Dave Palumbo is right, steroid is not kill you. Seth Feroce is right, steroid is kill you. And you can argument with the bunch of the science, but it's all about the opinion and argument person to person, right? And the real things in this world, the world already show you, okay, who is the truth and who is not. I want you guys to think again, and I want you guys, okay, to make it the make sense statement and clear statement who is right and who is not right and who is wrong, and practice it in your life what is right in your opinion, and don't practice it in your life what is wrong in your opinion. So thank you so much guys for watching. I'm your host Joan Sagala signing out. May God bless you all.